The door slammed. Great. Apparently we were stuck on a balcony on New Year's Eve. The mosquitoes will have a feast tonight. Relocating to Asia for Americans, Europeans or other non-Asian nationalities is a very serious challenge to themselves. Most of the habits from the old life will have to be left behind, and in return new ways of life must be adopted. A few amazing beers and I am ready to go to the gate. Otherwise, the new life will not bring the expected happiness and pleasure. Throughout my story, I will share my observations and talk about cultural differences. Welcome back. The long-awaited moment has come and I moved to the Philippines. Months of the preparation for the move and hard work are behind, and new challenges lie ahead. Very beautiful airport in Shenzhen. From the very beginning of this trip, I realized that I wasn't going on vacation, and therefore a clean plan has already been drawn up for the next couple of months. Unfortunately, everything will not go completely according to plan, but more on that later. Despite the fatigue and rampant appearance after 3 flights and a total of 32 hours of travel, I arrived to Puerto Princesa with great mood. It's early morning on December 31st, and I'm looking forward to celebrating the new year with my wife in my new home in the Philippines. By the way, on the New Year's Eve we found ourselves blocked on the balcony and couldn't get back into the apartment. I'll tell you about it a little later, but for now... Good morning everyone, I came back home to Puerto Princesa. Now I can breathe easy, enjoying the bright green colors of the surrounding nature, feel unusual warmth and relaxation. After a couple of hours of sleep, we rushed to buy fresh vegetables and meat for the barbecue in order to marinate it until the evening. That will be today our barbecue. So we do preparing of our barbecue, evening barbecue. Now we can do extra shopping and then we will cook and celebrate. That is Melody, she is a new blogger. We have 1.5 hours to go to the Robinson shopping mall to buy the last necessary products, groceries. Yeah, this one looking better. Very nice. That is what Melody like a lot, that is Coke. Take big one. Our meat is marinated already. We bought bamboo sticks. We got barbecue. Up. And very soon we will start to cook. Yeah? Outside. Outside. Go, go, go. Go, 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 go. I think after 20-30 minutes we will enjoy our dinner. Right now we had funny situation. We moved to the balcony to start to cook our barbecue. Due to a malfunction of the old lock, the door slammed and we were stuck locked on the balcony. Yeah, there is quite a bit height to jump. As you can see, I found in our rubbish bin plastic cup from the aerosol and part of the can. Yeah, these tools I used to open door from outside, from our balcony. Yeah, I'm good survivor. New experience. We almost met our Happy New Year in balcony with raw meat, with no fire, with no nothing. it would be very funny and nice experience. But thanks God, we will celebrate as a normal people. That day was very hard for me, and we were very tired, and therefore after a delicious barbecue immediately fell asleep. No celebration is complete without gifts. So the next day we went and bought a refrigerator for our family. Truly a good New Year's gift. We decided to buy today this fridge. According to my plan, within the next days after arriving in the Philippines, we will transport our motorbike from Southern Leyte to Palawan. Some companies in the Philippines put time and not registering motorcycles for many months and sometimes up to a year. Yes, you heard correctly. You bought it now, but you can officially use the vehicle only after registration, when the warranty period may have already expired. A little advice to make changes to the contract before purchasing. The company promised us that the scooter would be registered in 2 maximum 3 months time before my return to the Philippines, and we believed them, but soon realized that it was in vain. Looks like I'm going to have a quarrel with the company a lot. Came time to go. A long journey and new adventures await us. Since ancient times, people have said that all roads lead to Rome, but for me it is Sagat. Today is 5th of January. We bought bike at 22nd of August. Company didn't do registration of our bike in LTO because 3 months was ended at 22nd of November. I called them 2 days ago and they said they have delays because of the Happy New Year celebrations, Christmas, etc. I told them that, guys, 3 months was ended 22nd of November, and that was 3 weeks before Christmas. So what you're speaking about? So they tried to tell me some misunderstandable things, but I promised them that after a couple of days I will be back to Southern Leyte and I will speak with them personally. From the beginning, from the moment of purchase of the bike, they promised to keep us updated, but they never called to us. My wife called many times to get any explanation or information. All that they said, it's in process. So all time it was in the process, but in 90% she wasn't able to get them by the phone, or it's off or doesn't work, call interruptions. I'm sure that they didn't start registration process on time, and they simply feed us with promises and nothing else. We're here and now we will go to speak with representatives. Hello! I want to speak about registration. So guys, after today morning fight about late papers, I call it now at 4 p.m. as we agreed with person who do these registrations, and they say that I can come and collect registration papers. That means proper approach give good results. We were glad that this problem got off the ground. In reality, I only received a copy of registration receipt, but that was already half the way to success. They promised to send the original registration certificate in a week. These papers are indispensable for us, as we cannot travel between the islands by ferry without them. Going forward, I will tell you that we will only receive all documents in 10 days, resulting in a loss of at least a week of our time. Tell me everything what you think about this life. Yes? No? Do you have any complaints? Okay, what you don't like? While we await the documents, I can experience simple life in Philippines and enjoy delicious local food. After purchasing the essential ingredients and spending a few hours cooking, the delicious meal is ready. We're excited to meet Melody's classmates, whom she has not seen in many years. I know, it is not safe to drive with 3 people, but this is a common practice in the Philippines. Zachary? How are you? Tell something to our subscribers.
Hello,
Introduce yourself. Who you are?
my name is Zachary.
Zachary is Melody's nephew and also a very cool boy, and we decided to take him with us together. While we wait for the other guests to arrive, we have time to explore the rural Filipino areas with him. Just recently, Melody's friend with family relocated to this house, and they have big plans to build around, but still they already have their own place to live, to grow their kid. What is your name? This pretty girl is her daughter, but she's very shy. She's scared of me because I'm too ugly and too white. Lala, do you have something to say?
Ingon si Ate Melissa nga na adun sa babol.
Small papayas. This is my first time witnessing the growth of cocoa, the beans of which are essential for making chocolate. What is it? What is it for big leaves?
These are kind of waterproof
You can use as a
umbrella. Yes.
umbrella.
If they turn a lot bigger, you can use like.
So look,
Yes,
they prepare soil to grow something. What do you think they will grow between these coconut trees? Bananas as well?
Yes.
Like here, yeah? Coconuts, and between them, bananas.
Like that. I can climb all the way up there to that banana.
Yes. That is not height. Even I can do that.
Yes, but I can do that one too.
Oh, no, I'm scared. When I was a kid, I did these things. I wasn't scared to climb very height. But now I'm scared to drop down, to break my legs. Simply, I think I need to practice more because I didn't practice this tree climbing for many years. Oh, look, what is it? What is it?
That you can put it on your nails for like.
Yeah, it will be like girls' nails, yeah? Zachary, wave to the camera. Oh, look where they get this soil.
Yeah. in our soil right here in the Philippines, it has a lot of minerals. Like, it keeps on raining here, so the ground has good nutrients. Like
Yeah.
water.
That's why
Plants to grow.
that's why all plants in Philippines growing so good. If you want, we can go down. Do you want? Let's go to check. Interesting what they built. We can ask that man. Oh, so muddy. Oh. Yeah. You see? 1, 2. Ah, maybe here will be electro station. Yeah? Am I right? Electro station, yeah? They will make electricity in this place. So small, but during the rain season it will give a lot of electricity.
The Carabao is an iconic symbol of Filipino strength and resilience.
They use this mud to kill insects, to clean their bodies. This bridge seems very old. You can see it's quite a bit damaged and rusty. Let's go by this central part. It's more safe. But to be honest, this bridge is not safe because it's rusty.
Like, there's like a lot of minerals in the Filipino ground that, like this mineral,
Oh yeah, just a second. We'll
like
yeah, and what is there?
these create batteries.
Solar panels.
There's even more on the ground. That's why they're very easy to find because,
Oh, the rain coming.
yes,
We're lucky. We got under the rain. Let's hide here under this tree.
some people get like banana leaves, like big one, and then they use it to make them have shelter as the rain. Have the
Oh,
rain.
chicken listen music.
There's a lot of music.
Here grow manok, chicken. Okay, I will hide with you. Or we can hide under the roof. Look, we can stay here. I hope nobody will push us away.
But of course, we're in trouble. We don't have a.
Okay, we can go back. I think no point to stay here. Almost no rain. You know, when I was a kid, like you, I was the same smart. I knew everything about any single subject because I always was looking around what happens. I was asking other people a lot of questions. For me, everything was interesting.
Sometimes, like in the Philippines, you can buy mountains and you can build a big home like that mountain up there.
Yeah. That is what I dream. I want to buy land in the mountains because there is more fresh, not so hot,
Yes, and there's a good view.
good view. Plus there is no smoke, no noise, and you can grow more different varieties of the trees because there is temperature a bit colder. You can grow, for example, apples, pears.
There is banana there. Behind the dish.
So can you tell me again how call it this dish?
There's banana.
Bagoong lamang bagoong.
This one is boiled banana, which eat as a substitute of potato. Potato in Philippines is very expensive.
After all the guests had gathered and the food was ready, we sat down at the table to enjoy authentic Filipino cuisine.
Me?
Lamot para mainit.
Mas kamay.
These bananas boiled and taste as a usual potato with some specific flavor, which is really nice. Very tasty.
A little later, everyone went to the beach to continue leisurely communication and take a break from the hustle and bustle.
After party.
Now you can climb on this rock.
I think that is not rocks, that is corals, old dead corals. Am I right? Am I right? Did you find something?
I found a crab. He got into his cave.
Where's crab?
He got in his cave, but I don't see him anymore. He got in there.
Seeking serenity, island life beckons. Discover tranquility and escape the chaos. Your peaceful oasis awaits.
Both legs to different sides.